just in case we're playing again on this map, rematch comes. So I guess this is going to be game number 2, re-round. I don't know, I'm kind of confused on how this works. This seems to be working. A lot of these U teams seem to be kind of doing this differently than I'm familiar with, but it looks like they do one round one side, one round on the other side, which I don't believe we did when I played our matches, but that's alright. So I guess this will be quote-unquote game number 2 on Imperial Hangar. So now we've got EnTen on Imperial side, which I think is slightly favored, as I stated before. And now we've got NaWi on Rebel side. So if EnTen win, I'm just going to go with the opinion that Imperial side is favored. We got Doctor with the cargo and Descent with the cargo. Both teams currently with the cargo, but NaWi looked like they were slightly quicker on pulling it. Looks like NaWi are going to probably get a cap here. It looks, well, I don't know, I'm confused which side's on which side right now. It looks like Sparrow and his team are just going to prioritize returning their cargo and then running it, which is probably a good idea. So Sparrow kind of jumps down in front of 2 NaWi players, the rest of his team aren't there, but I'm not sure that was the best plan. Probably should have waited for the rest of his team to get there. Gets a nice partner spawn on Descent there. Takes up the cargo. Does he have a shield? His shield might be on cart. How much health did he have left? It looked like he had basically 0 HP. And I don't think that was the best play there. Sparrow really should have waited for his teammates to push out with him. He jumped out basically in front of 2 NaWi players. He got taken out there. They waited until just all 3 players just basically escorted him back to the base. I think they could have gotten a strong cap there. But EnTen still are spawning in the NaWi base, so I assume Sparrow, there we go. Sparrow's going to partner spawn on Descent. You're going to pull the cargo again. I believe NaWi might actually be pulling the cargo as well. Maybe not. Looks like all the NaWi players are actually mid right now, trying to stop this cargo cap. But this time it looks like EnTen are probably going to come out on top in that blaster fight. And I think EnTen are going to get cap number 1 here. There are two NaWi players actually in the cargo room, so they do have a chance to return it here. Doctor, I think, scatterguns Descent in the face, returns it, and then they Traff and Doctor kill each other with melees. Wow, that was a really good play by NaWi there. And this game is still tied up. I guess that's a turret or something in there. Yeah, it looks like they dropped a turret or a droid or something in there. So, yeah, game's still tied up. Teams are now on the proper sides of the map. Got Sparrow and Descent heading out to the middle of the map. There's a proxy there, it's going to take out Sparrow. Ooh, and Descent gets taken out by Linzair behind him. So it looks like Doctor's going to push him by himself. The other 2 NaWi players are still kind of... Linzair's playing defense and Ving is going to try to flank here. Looks like Doctor's got the attention of Descent and Sparrow. And looks like also Traff. So all 3 EnTen players are actually on defense right now. Sparrow's actually trying to peek out middle. They find Ving by himself. They're going to take him out. Hopefully he can partner spawn on Doctor. There we go. So Doctor's going to get a kill. Fortunately, Sparrow can probably just spawn on Descent. But oh, he gets taken out there. So now it's 2 NaWi players against 1 EnTen player. Looks like they're going to pull the cargo. We'll switch to Traff's view here as he sneaks up behind Ving and Doctor. Doctor's now by himself. Pop shield. Looks like I actually need to look at the loadouts for EnTen again. I'm not quite sure what they're running. I know they all had shields, but I don't remember what other loadouts they had. But it looks like NaWi are actually going to get the first cap here. So much for, I said Imperial side was slightly favored, but Rebels are currently in the lead. Got a 2v2 in the middle right now. Linzair's going to run out of NaWi's base and hope there's that Bounty Hunter rocket launcher for the win. Gotta use those power-ups. Give yourself the advantage. So what's EnTen running again? Let's check. We got... Is that back to bomb? I think that might be back to bomb. Which I believe is what he was running. With a scattergun and explosive shot. Switched it up a little bit. There's a scan pulse. And I can't actually switch to Traff. There we go. So cycler and explosive. There's a lot of explosive shot now on EnTen side. So currently it is still 6-4 for NaWi. Got a little 2v2 action going on in the middle right now between the two groups that are partnered. Here comes Linzair to try and turn the tide a little bit, but the EnTen players are going to push in the base. We're going to have to deal with this 2v3 though. Sparrow really should probably wait, because probably could have known. I don't remember if he saw that cycler shot, but you probably should have figured Linzair was playing defense. He's been playing defense the entire game pretty much, especially now that they're up 1 point. So I would have waited, let I don't remember who died, but I would have let my partner spawn on me first before we pushed in the cargo room. I know that would have given NaWi a little more time, but I mean, he was already low health, so better to heal up and have your partner with you if you're going to get into a 2v3 than try to 1v1 a guy who you don't know where he is. He's playing defense, and I'm kind of rambling now, but you get the idea. But solid NaWi defense right now. We got Traff in the middle now. Looks like they're gonna do what they did last time. Pretty much pull all 3 players up to play offense here, as they are slightly behind. You want to make sure you really pull that cargo. You can just pull your defense player as well. Get everybody on offense. So we got 1 NaWi player down right now. We got Descent in the front door. Sparrow's trying to kill Linzair. The front top area. Traff actually got killed somehow. I don't remember how he got killed, but Sparrow's pushing in by himself, 1v2, low health. Like I said, probably would have waited, maybe distracted them and then backed off, as his partner was actually flanking him there. But he gets taken out as well, and then here comes Traff for the other 1v2, but he takes the cycler shot to the face. So once again, not using our teammates, I think, the best effect there. Kind of engaging in a lot of 1v2s at the moment, but Sen's actually gonna get he did get a pull there. Doctor immediately spawned on Ving, but here's another. I guess this could have been a 1v2, but Doctor ran off, so it's 1v1 at the moment. I think this exploding barrels back here actually damaged and killed him. That's unfortunate. I think I've only been killed by those maybe a few times in like the 500 hours I've played this game, but it always makes me feel really bad when it happens. So, oh, looks like now we actually have a droid in the middle of the map. Interesting. Sparrow currently engaging in a 1v3. Descent looks like he was going to go flank with Traff up here, but by the time they get over there, his partner was already dead. We're not getting the best pushes in right now. So there's what I was talking about. There's that Imperial spawn up top. You don't even need a jetpack, really. But I think a lot of the EnTen players are running jetpack, but I don't think a lot of the NaWi players are. But we got a nice, really nice push in right here by Sparrow. All NaWi players down. All 3 EnTen players are out in their cargo room. The best play here for NaWi would be have 1 player probably. Either just have all their players rush and return this cargo, which it looks like they do, or the other play would have been to pull the cargo as well, and then engage and hope they can return their cargo and then basically get a free cap off of that. But it looks like they went for just clearing their cargo out. They're up 6-4. You only need to be up 6-4 to win this match. So that's probably the right play there, especially since they kind of just spawned right there anyway. But looks like where are all the NaWi players? I think, oh, they actually spawned. Oh, okay, so 2 of them are pulling cargo right now for free, since EnTen is playing offense. 1 spawned outside. He's going to have to take out these cargo carriers by himself. There's a nice pulse shot from Linzair. Traff's trying to duel him. Best bet was probably to... I think he's probably got scan pulse at the moment, but he goes for the pod, or the cargo, tries to get it, but can't quite pick it up in time without getting taken out. So, a little unfortunate there. They essentially didn't need that scan pulse he had to pull that cargo, and he didn't have a good answer for their bounty hunter sniper. It was perched outside. And currently NaWi are running the cargo way on the long side, but we've got 2 EnTen players in hot pursuit. Doctor's gonna try and stop these players. He gets 1 of them. I don't know, I think Traff's too far away at this point. He can't catch him. And now we are going to get another pod cap here. Up this to 7-3. So EnTen gets wiped out in the NaWi base. We got 5 minutes left. There's plenty of time currently for EnTen to make a comeback here. I think I'd like to see them, well, I'd like to see them push in a little bit more together, a little more coordinated, and then run the pod up top. I think they would have better results that way. Got a 1v1 with Sparrow right now. He's going to be able to get this. Unfortunately, his partner didn't spawn on him, but that's okay. I really would have liked to see him go up top. If he had went up top, I think he might have been able to do this successfully. Running outside, pretty much where they spawned, is not going to work. Let's see, is NaWi running? Well, he's got a jetpack. He does not have a jetpack. Yeah, well, I guess two of them do have jetpacks, so they would kind of have an option to deal with them, but actually saw there, Linzera actually switched to Pulse Cypher and Scan Pulse. That's my old trusty loadout that I used to run in a top zone when I was playing on defense. Always liked that loadout. Gives you an option to kill it close, and then I can use an E3 for just mid-range, and then you've got the Pulse for pretty much any range. Definitely like that loadout myself. But all three EnTen are currently spawning up top. NaWi are still playing defense primarily, it looks like. Looks like he was actually trying to take out the turret over here. Traf, I think, managed to walk past Doctor and didn't actually see him there, which is unfortunate. But we got Descent and Sparrow pushing up front. Two NaWi players in their base. I'm not sure where, oh, there's Linzera. I guess he spawned over there on the other side. There's a nice thermal imploder there. Look at that partner spawn. Doctor was basically in his face and Sparrow spawned there and turned that 1v1 into a 2v1. And now that Traf's there, this is a good pull. This is EnTen's chance to make it 6-4. We still got 3 minutes left. Oh, but Linzera and Ving just get some really nice kills there. And are going to return that pod. Looks like I was invited to a private match. I can't play in a private match right now. So 2 minutes and 25 seconds left.
Cargo has been picked up by the Imperials.
Dace is telling me to hurry for a match, apparently. I can't exactly do that. But, looks like EnTen got another flag pull. I like to call it a flag, because it basically is capture the flag, but, now he gets another return there. It was basically him by himself against all three NaWi players. But, see, this is the other strategy I was kind of talking about, where if EnTen basically takes all three players, pushes in, pulls the flag, one NaWi player can go basically reverse pull their flag, and then it just comes down to who can kill the other team, and basically a flag duel in the middle of the map. But it kind of seems like NaWi are out-fragging EnTen at this point, which means that would actually end up favoring NaWi, possibly, unless EnTen have like some strong power-ups or like some droids and stuff in the middle of the map to help back them up. Although it does look like they actually do have a droid in the middle of the map right now. But about a minute and 12 seconds left. And you need to get 2 flag pulls. I'm not sure you can get 2 flag pulls with this much time left, especially with NaWi just playing such strong defense right now. Looks like Linzera was actually gonna do a flag pull there, but he almost gets killed by Traf just running across the middle of the map. So 40 seconds left. The PS4 players could probably tell me exactly how long it takes to pull a flag and cap it, but I don't actually know how long it takes.
Return it to base safely.
And 20 seconds left. Looks like even though EnTen do have the cargo, and it looks like they're probably going to get a run here, although there is one player left. He's not going to be able to kill both of these guys. I don't know if the game actually ends, but I think he can score this before 5 seconds is up. But it looks like game number 2 is going to end at 6-4 for NaWi.